Molecular revolution. Transversality in the group is a dimension opposite and complementary to the structures that generate pyramidal hierarchization and sterile ways of transmitting messages. Transversality is the unconscious source of action in the group, going beyond the objective laws on which it is based, carrying the group's desire. Deleuze and Guattari, A Thousand Plateaus. A rhizome has no beginning or end. It is always in the middle, between things, interbeing, intermezzo. The tree is filiation, but the rhizome is alliance, uniquely alliance. The tree imposes the verb to be, but the fabric of the rhizome is the conjunction. And. This conjunction carries enough force to shake and uproot the verb to be. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? What are you heading for? These are totally useless questions. Making a clean slate, starting or beginning again from ground zero, seeking a beginning or a foundation all imply a false conception of voyage and movement, a conception that is methodical, pedagogical, initiatory, symbolic. But Kleist, Lenz, and Buchner have another way of traveling and moving. Proceeding from the middle, through the middle, coming and going rather than starting and finishing. Point 25 American literature, and already English literature, manifest this rhizomatic direction to an even greater extent. They know how to move between things, establish a logic of the end, overthrow ontology, do away with foundations, nullify endings and beginnings. They know how to practice pragmatics. The middle is by no means an average. On the contrary, it is where things pick up speed. Between things does not designate a localizable relation going from one thing to the other and back again, but a perpendicular direction, a transversal movement that sweeps one and the other away. A stream without beginning or end that undermines its banks and picks up speed in the middle. We form a rhizome with our viruses, or rather our viruses cause us to form a rhizome with other animals. As Francois Jacob says, transfers of genetic material by viruses or through other procedures, fusions of cells originating in different species, have results analogous to 11 those of the abominable couplings dear to antiquity and the Middle Ages. 6 transversal communications between different lines scramble the genealogical trees. Always look for the molecular, or even submolecular, particle with which we are allied. We evolve and die more from our polymorphous and rhizomatic flues than from hereditary diseases, or diseases that have their own line of descent. The rhizome is an anti-genealogy. The same applies to the book and the world. Contrary to a deeply rooted belief, the book is not an image of the world. It forms a rhizome with the world. There is a parallel evolution of the book and the world. The book assures the deterritorialization of the world, but the world affects a reterritorialization of the book, which in turn deterritorializes itself in the world. Sinal text-to-speech program that converts any written text into spoken words. We have both free and paid subscriptions to our applications to meet different users' needs on different budgets. Our Plus subscription includes exclusive features and the use of Plus and LLM voices